Good evening, everybody, and happy Thursday. It's me, Unit 102 Alpha here. Alright, since it's Thursday, that can only mean one thing. Oh yes. Oh yes. Throwdown Thursday. Now, every Thursday, I boot up Armored Core 6, and I step into the arena for some glorious double melee PvP. So, let's get at it. We're gonna do some ranked first. I'm gonna swap out Bunker for Pulse Blade. Alright, here we go. Pulse Blade Oscillator combination. Let's get this started. Praise the sun. Wait a minute, is that a dual Atsujins? Okay, I know what this is. Dual Atsujins of a shield. Alright. Yeah! Yeah! Here we go. Alright. A little war of attrition at the end, but there you go. Yeah! Hurrah! I hate dual Atsujins. Very annoying little mosquito. Alright, this guy's improved their shield game. Shit. I just don't like dealing with dual Atsujin builds. I find them to be extremely annoying. They feel more like a chore to fight. Man, where are all the double melee players in ranked? Do double melee players not exist in ranked anymore? God damn it. Hey, welcome, Sir Blaze-a-Lot. I'm getting beaten and humiliated by a dual Etsujin kite and hating every second of it. God fucking damn it. Hopefully your day's better than mine. Praise the sun. No, I will not praise the sun. It's a stupid, annoying Etsujin kite. No, I refuse to praise it. No. It can go fuck off. Messed one of those up today? Nice. If another one pops up, give it hell for me. In a tank? No. Damn, dude. That's wild. Normally, tanks get completely outmaneuvered by kites and barely ever catch up to them. Normally. You've been practicing. Yep, you've been practicing, and I have admittedly fallen off. Oh, god damn, it's a faster tank than people think. Oh, is it wheelchair legs, then? It's a dual rifle kite. This is gonna suck. And it has a shield. Why are all these kites running shields now? Yeah. There you go. You messed him up too? Well, I just messed him up now, at least in the first phase. Aussie Dagger supremacy. Fall. Going in for kicks on a dual rifle kite? That feels so atypical, and you just went into shanking distance. Foolishness, Dante, foolishness. Welcome, Comet. He is a horrible kite. How are you guys? You guys doing good so far? I finally did it, chat. My fellow Ravens, I did it. I managed to reach the 500 subscriber requirement for channel memberships. And the other day, I actually managed to enable super chat and channel memberships. Boom, there's one of the custom emojis now. We all recognize it. That's my emblem. Thanks. I wouldn't have made it this far without you guys, so thank you. I know I've attracted quite a diverse community through the variety of games I've played. Feeling hype, huh? Alright, we'll do a few more warm-up matches and then we'll get customs open. We'll get the main event and then the festivities will begin. Yes, the festivities. Now, who's next? Who is keeping me company now? Fist, shield, bubbles? What? I remember this guy, the real 621. Hi, I shared the stream and can't hear you right now. Playing a game that requires both earbuds. Understood. What, is this just shield bubble gun? Really? Come on now.
50%. AP at 30%.
Lame. Lame. That's a build of all time. I don't see it. It's kind of lame. Come on, a shield and 2 bubble launchers and a fist that you're not even using. Ah, damn you! Okay, you're just annoying me. Shield it, Moon. You're already pissing me off. How about we play a little game? A little game called I Love You to Death. God damn it, I fucking missed. Fighting tips, please, chat. I don't know what I'm doing against this guy.
50%. AP at 30%.
Use the building as cover. Okay. Like the building at the center. I don't think it's gonna matter. I'm about dead anyways. God damn it. Shield Moon V2? I despise your guts. Well, now I'm in a bad mood. I've got sour grapes. Of course you're running the 20B. Of course you are. Okay, I do like the... You can use it to basically hide from kites. Okay, I do like that guy's light blue paint job, but that's an annoying ass build. A lamer star... It is a lamer Starman. That's lame as hell. That was lame. You're just shooting bubbles and using it and hiding behind a big-ass shield. Come on now, lose the shield. Make it interesting. Kill me now, chat. Kill me now. Put me out of my misery. Yeah, yours does require skill. This feels like a bubble Toku. Ooh, new double melee? Ooh, I want to see it. Yeah. Oh, you got a little aggressive there. I saw a punch. Yeah.
AP at 50%.
Got ya, motherfucker. Payback time. That felt good. That felt good. Sweet revenge. And staggered, can't punish. Mom, get the camera! Wait, don't. I might go down in flames.
AP at 50%. AP at 30%.
It's over. The first time you heard me swear, well, this is a build that's pissing me off.
AP at 50%. AP at 30%.
Dead Comet. Character progression. And fuck off. I don't even feel happy I won. I just feel relieved that this is over. Sir, your build is annoyingly efficient. It's efficient at what it does, but it's annoying at the same time. Yes, I got my one back, but what? Ugh. Oh, that got under my skin. Ugh. And grinding my gears. Ugh. Chat, don't get any ideas. Ugh. You know what? We're going straight to customs after that shit show. Let's go Sea Dunes B. Yep, here we go. Now, let's have some refreshing fun, shall we? Not whatever that was against that bubble shield build from the depths of hell. Lionel Hunter, alright, welcome, welcome. Let's dance. Let's get stylish with it, shall we? You won't enjoy this build. Anything's better than that abomination I just got done fighting. Anything is better than that. Your new ranked setup. Oh. Okay then. I'll hold my breath. Oh, crap baskets. It's a tank. My weakness, my major weakness. You brought water. You brought a giant bucket of water to fire. Yeah, I already hate it. Beating tanks with a DM. Alright. It's no longer impossible. Oh god, no, not tears. No! Never again. Put that bastard in the forever box. Put that thing in the forever box. If that's your new ranked setup, put it in the forever box. Keep that in the confines of sweaty ranked. God damn. As if the previous match wasn't stressful enough. This game is probably going to turn my entire head of hair snow white. Night 14 Joust. Yeah, my hair's probably gonna end up as white as the virgin snow. A new Tetra. Alright. Do it. Hey, at least it didn't make you run around the map. Yes, at least there's that. Night 14 Are you taking a page from Gun 13 Dale Gribble's book? I feel like he'd be proud. I mean, they say that imitation is the highest form of flattery. Alright, so that's your new Tetra. I see laser, and this is a Bethlehem-inspired build, okay? Very tanky legs and chest, plasma whip. Got that Coral Nebula, got a shield, Javelin Beta, alright. That's a solid something you got there. Alright, hey, at least during this, I can simmer down a bit. You gotta love the Basho arms with a melee weapon, and that's the way to go, dude. Yes. That orange color scheme's pretty neat. Damn. Tank supremacy. Alright, we're changing POV. So used to a sword, lol. This is his tank, yep. Oh, why do I charge the mace? Yeah, I wouldn't charge the hammer. Just use it uncharged. It's a lot faster that way. man. That tank is... Oh! The tank... Oh! Okay, now we're going tiebreaker. Tank has been melted. Alright. Who's winning this? Alright, Fullbringer, we're back with your perspective. Oh man, the joust is about to get broken. Damn, that's a monstrous Tetra. A tetrapod to surpass a tank. Well fought, both of you. Love the decal work on that thing. Yeah. Hey, welcome, welcome, Metal Wolf ZX. Welcome, welcome, man. All right. I'm throwing my hat in the ring. All right, Jade Storm. Blue Spark. All right. Hopefully this match will go a little better for me. Alright, interesting build. Oscillator, Ducat, Haldeman, Minigun. Boom! Oh, come on now! Ah!
AP at 30%.
Ah! Well, shit. I think I've fallen off, chat. I think I'm washed. Rested for most of the day because of the aforementioned dentist appointment, because yesterday making me tired. Alright, Titanic. Where are you? Hey, don't, hey! Dishonor! 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 Don't sneak up behind me like that! What kind of samurai does that?
AP at 30%.
Oh, I guess you killed me. Dishonor! That was dirty. I demand a rematch. I'm gonna be petty. Down at the same time, but it's somehow registered that you won. Alright, we're rematching, and this time please approach me with honor so I can see you. No sneaking up behind me. We're samurai, not ninjas. Finally, my first win! Congrats, man. You see, Link has always been stealthy. Oh, I know. I know that in Legend of Zelda, stealth is a good option. But we're settling this like samurai. Alright, we approach each other. Alright. Alright, I see you. Let's do this. Show me a good time, Jack! Yeah! Oh, right. Muppet. I messed up, lol. Alright, let's go. Alright, Muppet Vision at Disney World closed almost a year ago, so I'm a little nostalgic for some reason. Thanks, definitely a game that I'm definitely talking about, but thanks. Alright, GG's, that was a much better match. Trying to Demon Blade? I gave up trying to learn how to Demon Blade. Yeah, I followed so many tutorials on YouTube trying to Demon Blade. I never could pull it off. In other news, I think I found a good theme for one of your builds. Ooh. I need to savor it because this will most likely be your first ever rank win in Overwatch. Oh, damn. Congrats, man. Boss theme, ooh. Okay, RGB acid NRG mix. Alright. What's it from? Okay, Balder Bullet. Alright. This is a cosplay build. Alright, one of two versions. Okay. Majora's Wrath. Yep, I can tell. Pull up into scrapyards to get ready. Balder Bullet Equilibrium. Alright. Yeah! Okay. The other version is called Balder Bullet Rebellion. Oh, alright. All right. Oh. Heh. I blame the jailbreak core. All right. All right. All right. I'll be facing the scrapyard then. Lol. Not a Nintendo Game Boy Advance game, so it's not like Metarot with the Kabuto and Kuwagata. Lol. Alright. Scrapyard. Alright, I see Plasma Whip, I see Ducket, I see Bazooka, Majestic. I saw another weapon on your back. This is probably a double melee build. Now, last week you surpassed me. Let's see if I can keep up with you. Yeah!
HP at 50%.
And punished. GG's. All right, I've managed to keep up with you. Yep, Baldur Bullet Rebellion is the PlayStation 2 version, while Baldur Bullet Equilibrium is the PC version. Most games in that franchise usually... Okay, so it's either PC or PlayStation. All right, I've never heard of that one. All right, kind of like how Armored Core was before 4. Oh. All right. Oh, wait, so Majora's Wrath? Yeah, Jailbreak Core, yeah. Oh, man. Alright, using the bathroom, RN, so it might hold up the lobby. Oh, okay. It's fine. Except without the PC bit that comes with 6. Yeah. Fallen. Speaking of which, watch State of Play, but no announcement from FromSoft was made. Yeah, March State of Play, perhaps. So is the State of Play a monthly thing? I haven't really been keeping up with that stuff. Nope, not at all. Introduce the older Armored Core games to a new generation. Reintroduce people to 9-ball all over again. The newer Ravens must learn to fear the words. Target verified. Commencing hostilities. Are those tears? Ah! Optics turn red. Good challenge. Those who wield too much power. Those who would only bring chaos. They are simply not a part of the program. There you go. GG's. Bruh. I've played 3rd and 1st gen, but AC6 is what got me into the games. 6 is the only one that I have and or have played. Armored Core 1, Project Phantasma, and Master of the Arena gets Switch port along. Yeah. I am not landing these bazooka shots. TA is a horrible for sing. Yes, TA is... It's more or less dog water in singles, unless you're packing a build that can handle it. And mayhaps the weird little spin-off Metarot Girls mission. Alright. And teams, yeah. And teams, tiers is good. And singles, no more games. You'll understand why if you watch some of the gameplay. Heh, no more games. Alright, Fullbringer, you're busting out Silver Serpent. Alright. Got it. I'll keep that in mind when we next do teams. Boom! It should be 9-ball. Yes. Yeah, you hate tears, so you saying that has weight to it. Yeah! It's over. GG's. Alright. Let's keep this going. Yeah, or White Glint. Alright. The real 621 is tagged in. Real 621. That bubble build you were using against me earlier. God damn. That was annoying as hell. Please do not bring any bubble builds into this lobby, for the love of God. For the love of all that's holy, please. It's effective, but goddamn, it's annoying. You're one of the only builds that made me actually curse on stream. One of the few builds that made me drop the F-bomb. I swear if this is a bubble build. I swear if it's a bubble build. If this is a goddamn bubble build. Quad pulse this time. Alpha, beta, us. Greeting, Ravens. You gonna? Yeah, we're gonna be here for a bit. Well, hi, Deflehem. It's been a bit. All right. Lunar interference. I remember this build. This is gonna be a pain in my ass. Alright. Where the hell are you? Yeah.
AP at 50%.
Yeah! What up, Blaze? What up, Comet? Want to see the final version of that Shield Tetra I showed you last Thursday? Alright.
AP at 50%. AP at 30%.
God damn it. Come on. Steady still.
AP at 50%. AP at
Oh, god damn it. I really hate kites. God damn it. Still a very annoying build. No more bubbles. No more. They're popped. They're banned. No bubbles. No more. They piss me off. I don't want to be an angry streamer. I just want to have fun. Alright. No, Comet. No full bubble builds. They piss me off. If anything, I'd rather we just all double melee. Yeah. Fights that really get the blood pumping. No kites, no bubbles, all blades. Tearing each other's throats out. GG, bro. Great pressure. You don't mean that. You were dog walking me with that bubble build. I got you in the first phase. That was it. Beyond that, you were able to dodge me and kite me out with no difficulty. I appreciate the sentiment, but no. I suck at chasing kites and dealing with bubble blowers, okay? I don't deserve any form of praise. Alright, we've got a tank and a Tetra running it back. Alright, Lionel Hunter. And Sandy Core. Alright. Sorry, there's been a bubble ban instated. One of the bubbles hit me in the eye. Discovered a funny little Metal Gear Solid bit. Alright. But yes, there's been a bubble ban instated when the bubbles hit me in the eyeball. And now I'm suffering eye irritation and I'm pissed off. So now I need to wash the bubble soap out of my eyes. Right. Alright. Looks like Sandy Core is about to get completely tanked. Yeah, this is not meant to be. Rip Sandy Core. Nice. It's one of the lines of the PS3 re-release of one of the games. Oh, alright. Alright, I was kind of expecting the tank to win this. They're just that good, man. Nebula tank is so nuts. Welcome to Structulus. Alright, I'll be readying up with my, Ossa Dagger. Classic Ossa Dagger. Alright, Moon, Sun, and Marrow. I like the idea, Comet. Good pressure at all distances. Just need to practice shield, yeah. Alright, so I'm up against Deflahem with Marrow. Alright, Deflahem, don't hold your breath. Don't expect much from me. Don't hold your breath. Oh, crap, it's a heavy Tetra. Coral Rifle, Javelin Alpha, I am screwed. Hey, I have yet to defeat you. Let's trip the light. Fantastic. Yeah, that tank you have to kill quickly or else it will destroy you. Ah! Oh, stressful. Yeah!
AP at 30%.
Shit! See, I told you to don't hold your breath. I just can't fight Tetras. Not that well. Well, now you know my weakness. Tetrapods.
AP at 50%.
Yeah, it's over. It's a win condition.
At 30%.
I just suck. That was nail biting. I have no nails left. I don't know. You seem to have the situation under control pretty decently. If anything, I was struggling to chase you. Again, I can't chase a tetrapod worth shit. Of course I'm gonna be hard on myself. I'm capable of so much more. And my viewers deserve to have one hell of a fighter. I've seen the likes of Loyal Bones and Deranged Droid and Search Bee. I've seen what they can do. I need to be as good as them. I mean, those are some quite big shadows for me to be living in. That was one hell of a fight. Alright, Moon Sun. Oh no, it's a shield with a flamethrower. Damn, Battle of the Shield users. Alright. So, Moon Sun, Real 621's keeping their distance. They are definitely good at kiting it out. Trust me, I've learned the hard way many times in ranked. Oh, damn. Alright, both expansions are in play. 621 popped a little bit earlier. Or, Dad Uchiha 1707. Sandy Corp. Alright, so both expansions are gone. This is now a war of attrition, but Real 621's got that AP lead, so if this goes to time, Real 621's winning this. A very passive playstyle here. Not letting go of that shield, kiting back, doing a lot of backpedaling and kiting, keeping your distance, and not getting in too close for an extended period of time. I do not think... Oh, wait, there you go. Just at the end, killing blow from the Real 621. Decided to go in and finish the job. Could have just as easily kited away and let it go to time and won by AP lead, but I think the Real 621 went to win with style on that one, and you know, a flamethrower is a pretty good way of bringing the style. Okay, those are different shield models. Just noticed. Alright, let's do it. Get that plasma whip action. But I don't think Sandy Core's winning this. Alright, you got a stagger punish chance. Yeah, real 621. I mean, your rank plate says dominant. You've got the most skill out of anyone in this lobby. We cannot compete with you. Compared to you, we are literal children. Damn! Tiebreaker. I mean, yes. I went up against Real 621 earlier on stream before custom lobbies. And I did manage to get a win, but goddamn, it was one of the toughest fights I've had in a bit. I am convinced that I won out of luck. Even tougher than my tank, sobs. Yep. Yeah. Look at that. Very good defensive playing from the Real 621. That's about as defensive as you can get. Non-stop shield action, good backpedaling. Comment, but I hope both are having fun. Yeah. Look at that. This is Real 621's fight to win. It's not even close. Yes, there was a tiebreaker. But it's over. AP lead. Heading down to time. Almost dead. Oh, expansion popped. Either that Flamethrower is going to melt through that shield, or we're going to go to time. Either way, it's over. It's over. Oh, damn. Killing blow from the Real 621. I think that was the fist strike. Alright. See how it is. Okay. Going in for style points there. I mean, look at that. Single match dominant. I don't even know how many matches you have to win in S rank to get that. But we're looking at somebody who has some crazy skill. Alright, I'm gonna go with, instead of the dunes, we're gonna go wall A. Assembly, got my Asa Dagger. Asa Dagger's decent. Gonna go with... yeah, finish on the leaderboard. Yeah. Yeah. Alright, already up. Alright. Did with Quad Pulse, world's first. Damn. Damn, what are you doing in a lobby with a bunch of nobodies like us? You're one of the most skilled players out there. That is some crazy high skill. Up there with the other ranked gods like Ricky and Gun Merchant. We cannot compete. Us mere mortals cannot compete with the gods. All right, one. Okay, 1v1 Tetra with Deflehem. All right, I can hook you guys up after this one. All right, can't really play anything else really. Can't even de-zim effectively. Really? You haven't tried out double melee? Double melee is pretty fun and incredibly stylish. I even have a vid on this channel where I explain double melee. It's a crap explanation, but decent. My melee is noodles. Prove it. I want to prove it. All respect, prove it. I have a lamb that coral blades into charged Wooger. Oh god. That's scary. Yes. With our powers combined, we will spread the crab. The power crab. Alright, so we're gonna go Sortie Spectate, we're gonna go Beta, and Alpha. Alright, you guys get to have your Tetra fun. You have a somewhat normal build, though. You'll try it out? Alright. Alright, but I'm looking forward to seeing you try double melee. You said it's noodles. I want to see it for myself and be the judge. I'm like the only definitive melee freak in this lobby right now. We... GLHL. Yeah, I'm a melee noob. I've only ever meleeed to campaign. Hey, I fought you with Wurg Moonlight. Yeah. I can't melee cancel for real? Really? Well then, if you'd be willing, this could be a training arc. Melee canceling. Because on my channel, I do have a thing with double melee. It might come in handy. I'm not quite sure. I can't leave behind the beloved 20B. Consider it a challenge. Leave behind the 20B. Embrace the Santai double melee. Or 20C. I mean, it would be an interesting experience. You can actually even assault boost into melee cancel too. Of course, that never made it into the actual thingy that I did, so I might do an updated tutorial someday. But yeah, here's the little double melee vid I made. Again, I'm not sure how helpful it's going to be. It's kind of a crap explanation tutorial. 20B melee options? I've never heard of that. I mean, most people for double melee, the standard is usually either Santai or 20C, but Santai is the preferred out of those two. Then your booster's going to be either either Flugel or Kikaku, and you're almost always going to use Basho arms. Woog is the only melee. Yeah, Pulse Moonlight and Laser melee, as well as the Pulse Blade, yeah. And you can technically combo your double melee with Wooger, and it's kind of... You know what? I gotta show you. I gotta show you guys the hidden triple melee thing. Don't expect too much from it, but it's there. It exists. Damn, Deflehem dominates. Alright, I gotta do it. I gotta show you guys the power of the, thingy. Alright. Forgot the shield. Yep. Alright. Yeah, those weapons are classed as energy they draw from the VE. GG and as expected. Alright, hold on. Yeah, because I do have an actual thing like this. I've got... Don't expect too much from this, but sortie, spectate, reserve, reserve. Damn, Titans showing up with Mad Cat. We've got our resident tank. I ain't dancing with a tank. A shield on top of remembering Tetra movement is a lot of brain space. Good job. In Tetra fights, you want the other guy to shoot first. Yeah, I've noticed. Oh, damn, the floor did not render in. Yeah, for me, I have a hard time playing passive. Just want to get in fast and scrap. Same here. I'm just too aggressive to do anything else. But I've noticed fighting other Tetras, they tend to be a little more reactive based of they wait for me to strike first with my blade. They love using the hovercraft function. They see it coming and they manage to flutter out of my way. So it's very reactive based. React and punish. React and punish. Alright. Looks like Titan is getting slammed by Deflahab. This is gonna be crazy. Alright, Deflahem triumphs. Alright, will Titan be able to dominate? I think so. You can do that. You just need the other guy to put his weapons on cooldown first. Yep. Yeah. Deflahem is pretty good. Oh, yep, big laser shots there, and there's the missiles. The expansion's gone. If Titan gets in close, Deflahem's gone. I mean, Titan is a god with those big, heavy weapons. And there's Deflahem winning. Deflahem, you're wild. Alright, I'll be readying up. Whoa, soft lock. Primarily plays in soft lock. Damn. Alright, I'll be throwing my hat in the thing with the Wooger and the other stuff. So now I'm running a Wooger this time. Yeah, tanks are. Yeah, I dread fighting tanks. All right, it's me and Real 621. All right, don't hold your breath. Don't expect anything from me. This will likely be over before it even starts. All right. Nah. I remember our matches in ranked even before today's stream. My track record of beating you is dismal. You normally kite me out and decimate me. And I am horrible at kites. I threw that entire fight, lol. Alright, I've got my Wooger, I've got my melee setup. This is probably gonna end horribly. Come on, stand and fight. No running, no kiting. I want a real fight.
AP at 50%. AP at 30%.
See, I knew I can't do jack shit. See? I knew it. I knew it. Yeah, the Woog missed. I knew it. I am not good with Wooger. I mean, all of my Wooger shots missed. Oh wait, Titan's readying up. I am not taking that dance. I do not dance with tanks. Not anymore. Nope. I don't dance with tanks anymore. I'll swap. I'm half tempted to put in a selfish request of a full double melee lobby, please, but again, that's a selfish request. Double melee now. Swap the bubbles. No bubbles. No. Ooh, love that bunk. Alright, we can dance afterwards, Fullbringer. Alright, big laser. Look at that, sliding on in towards the Tetra. I'm gonna do my first ranked build today with tank. Really? I was gonna throw in a request of everybody run double melee from here on out in this lobby, but again, I don't think anybody's gonna actually do that request. All right. Oh, I want to verse tank with that annoying build. How about everyone include a melee of some kind in their build? Well, I want it to be double melee. Like just full sword fights. That's what I hunger for. Easier for people to get used to it, though. True. Yeah. Yeah, Tetra kick. I'll switch to melee, thanks. Shield at Moon. Alright, so you guys want to do tank versus bubble? Alright. Tank and bubble. Alright, this is the last time that there's going to be a bubble build before it goes to the forever box. Got a melee build already too, thanks. Tetra kick basically quad melee. It's either Tetra kick or RJ kick. Those are the two most horrible tests. Well, yeah. I count melee weapons as arm weapons. I guess I'm a stinking purist. Oh. Fullbringer just left. Oops. Alright, Fullbringer's back in. Was there like a connection error or something? Hunger for a good fist fight, though. Good luck with that, Sir Blaze-a-Lot. I don't think anybody's willing to go full fist fight except me. Yeah, I've noticed that Tetra kick and RJ kicks are the two most odious kick types for me to deal with. I cannot dodge them for the life of me. Raise his hand. Yes, I see you raising your hand. What is it? Yeah, my ankles get broken in fists only. I can't melee cancel well. Nice. Hell yeah, you down, Comet? Alright, so Comet and Blaze-a-Lot can get a fist fight in. Alright, I'll give you guys a fist fight, and then we'll do our melee, our double melee sortie fest. This is a very odious build. Shielded Moon V2. And that thing made me F-bomb. This will kite you. This will constantly shield. This build excels in very passive aggression. It's the most passive-aggressive build you're gonna see. It swaps to bubbles, does a lot of kiting, does a lot of backpedaling. It will make you chase it. But, of course, it will go in and get aggressive here and there, too. And it has a frame very similar to the Toku Robos. And even uses 20B, like the Tokus. Beta, me, and Comet. Alright, I'll do that. I'll give you guys your match next. Yeah, Titan is getting steamrolled by the bubbles. The Bubble God. I mean, sure, the real 621 is an interesting name, but I think a more interesting name would be a Bubble God. Welcome, welcome. Hello. Hello to you, too. Nah, earlier you had misclicked and completely forgot what I was pressing. Oh, damn. See? See? The Bubble God strikes again. How are you? It was annoying. Please tell me how annoying this build is. Incredibly annoying. I was cursing at your build earlier on stream. Brr. All right. Can the Sleeping Titan triumph? Or will the Bubble God win? We're gonna have to put that build into Forever Box. Seal it away so it may never see the light of day again. Truly cancerous. Agreed. Yeah. AP lead. There we go. Oh, man. Yeah, that shield. Yeah, that shield is going to keep you safe and protected. And then there's 20B, the same thing that Tokus love. You know those Toku Robo meta builds that were flooding ranked? Yeah, that's what they all used. 20B and nothing else. Most of the Tokus would run the LRB. The more aggressive ones would use Wooger. The Bubble God. The real 621. I think you might want to change your designation to the Bubble God. Fuck that rematch. Definitely been rage messaged. I would bet. I am not surprised. Blaster, you'll rematch. You'll rematch after this. Man, we are putting off the melee stuff. You've made Titan angry. You should be afraid. Because when Titan gets angry, he gets serious. And when he gets serious, the tank becomes super destructive. Even more so than it normally is. I've been on the receiving end. Yeah. I was left unrecognizable at one point. Incidentally, Titan is actually the name of an incredibly powerful Earth Elemental Final Fantasy summon. And that one specializes in pure, unadulterated, brute force. Oh man, test. Full fist. Hey, that's the same frame I use. Yeah, sure. Alright, so we're going into a fist fight. Gotta bounce to watch a movie, but thanks for the lobby, guys. Have a good night. Maybe next time we can have a melee duel, Bubble God. Yes, that's my nickname from now on, because I know you use a lot in the bubble builds, and you're damn scary with it. You might want to change your designation from Real 621 to Bubble God. I think it would be fitting. The God of Bubbles. Dad Uchiha 1707. The God of all bubbles. I mean, it's a good title. It fits. It's accurate. It's accurate. Tell me it's inaccurate. It fits. Can't betray Pulse. I mean, I definitely want to see what kind of melee you're capable of. I want to see it. A sword fight between the two of us. Live by the pulse, die by the pulse. I'm like that with blades. Live by the blade, die by the blade. Though I have used other builds every now and then. I do have a laser swap build. I even have a BVO. Yeah. An extinct build, the BVO. GG's. I only wish I could have given you a better fight. I only got one win off of you today. Only one, and it was in ranked. And I'm pretty sure it was luck. Yeah, I do have a BVO. I can showcase it real quick. Alright, so, Titan, I guess you're not going to be getting your rematch tonight. Sorry about that. Look at that. Fisticuffs. Boom! Fullbringer test. Alright, Starman, Fullbringer, look at them go. Alright, so before we get into the melee, I will show you guys my BVO build. It's nothing too impressive. And it's a hyper lightweight BVO. Got the Noctrier legs, the Albacore. Dual Vientos, true to form, even though the Vientos got nerfed into the ground, which as a result killed the BVO. But yeah, if you guys are enjoying the show, please consider liking, engaging with chat, sharing the stream so more people have a chance to see it, as well as checking out my other content, even if it's not Armored Core related, and maybe even subscribe. I've also got channel memberships too. Alright. Yeah. And, well, cool thing is that every Thursday I do stuff like this. We call it Throwdown Thursday. So if you like fighting Armored Core 6 and you like fighting me, well, Thursday is the place to be. I'll try and give you a good match, I'll try and give you a good fight, and I'll try and match you up against specific opponents that you want to be matched up with, provided they're in the lobby, fuss. I can't promise I'll win every match, nor can I promise that I'll give you any impressive matches on my end. Especially since so many builds can hard counter double melee. Anything with shield is an immediate hard counter. Alright. Oh man, Starman is about to die. The Starman is falling. We got 45, 43. We're running down. We're running out. Yep. Yeah, this reminds me of when Frife and DSA boss were fighting with their Goku and Vegeta cosplay builds. Good times. Oh, damn. We're all familiar with that, right? Catch this. Yep. Yes. It is Destructulous. It is. Alright. Alright, I'm gonna show you guys that BVO build I was talking about. Where was it? Ah, there you are. There's Wasp. We're gonna go with Assault Armor, so that way it fits. Swordy Spectate, we're gonna go Reserve. Reserve. Alright, I've got my BVO ready. I've got my Wasp. Can come in the Dome Piece, yep. I've got my Wasp. Alright, it's me and Deflahem. Alright, Deflahem, you're about to fight an extinct BVO. Yeah, I've seen Dagger. I've seen people run Plasma Whip with it. I'm running Laser Slicer as well. Yep, BVO, BVO, BVO. Go easy on me, I don't know what I'm doing. Yes, please. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't normally run BVO. You read my mind. Yeah, it depends on the pilot. Wasp. Yep, some players do use the hammer. I've got a Wasp. Alright, Deflahem, I'm gonna sting you. You're going to get stung over and over again. Eh. Yeah. Bevo has gone berserk. Yep. Yeah, it's a trade-off, but I've heard that the whole philosophy for BVO is to stagger and kill in one stagger, so as you saw, Slicer made it work. Boom! Now, one of the videos I saw was kill in one stagger. And look at that! The BVO won! Yeah, the dagger is a little bit better with cooldown time. But there you go. Ah, nice job, thanks! I'm not used to getting a win over you, Deflab. That's awesome that I managed to pull that off. Valak, dust it off, the insulted one. Alright. Let's dance then. You can kill in one stagger if you successfully bait out the opponent's expansion. Yet, cancel your slicer. Yeah. Yeah. And I managed to kill in one stagger on both phases for that match against Deflahem. Yeah, it's not... Yeah, it's you really have to know what you're doing. If they read you right, it's over. Ooh, RJ Dual Moonlights with a bazooka. Oh, sick decal work and paint job. Oh my god. That's sick. I mean, sure, I've got some racing stripes on mine, but damn. Boom! Get him, yeah! Damn, that was cool. Missing the charged oscillator. Stay away. Yeah, I think I'm washed up. There you go. That was a sloppy performance from me. Oof. Thank you for the match. Yeah. Reverse psychology then. Oh wait, that's Titan readying up. Yeah, proceeds to clutch the match. That's me unleashing the power of reverse psychology. It's I don't think I can do it, I'm expecting to fail, yet I somehow managed to win. Reverse psychology. I mean, in all fairness, my reverse psychology has not failed me yet. So it works. I only have one melee build. Alright. He's a tank. Alright, interesting decal work on that tank. Yep. Oh. Yeah, Comet. Yeah, we have a similar BVO build. Well, Comet, do you want to have a BVO battle after this? We can do it. I mean, BVOs can beat tanks if you really know what you're doing. Yeah, like a jackrabbit with this thing. He could do it then. If you're saying that he's like a jackrabbit with it, then he has a chance. He's got a hope. Look at that. The gap's already... Titan's assault boosting away. Now you know it's serious. Just gotta be patient. Multiple mag dumps before committing to the killing blow. Yeah. Yeah, that's BVO. You're gonna have to dump multiple mags to get that stagger, but then when you get to stagger, you go in with the melee, get some either an outright kill, depending on your weapon, or, you know, a kill. Either a kill or at least some decent damage. I can't believe I said a kill or either a kill. Wow. I mean, if you mess up, you're the one that's getting killed. Hey, welcome, Envoy Roth. Oh, hi. Hi. How are you? We have our dragon. Now the real fun begins. Yes, you live. Doing great. Thanks for asking. I managed to get both channel memberships and super chat set up. So that's awesome. Of course, I just had to make one of the custom emojis. The thing. The emblem. Alright, so we're going to time. Time up. Alright, Fullbringer managed to win by AP lead. Alright, now we're on the perspective of the BVO. Must consume, you must eat. Yes, nutrition is power. Yep. We've got a good house tonight. Boom. Oh, man. Alright, so Titan got the better end of that exchange, being a tank, benefiting from that good stat density. And a very beefy tank at that. Because Snail Core. Oh, damn. Yep, that's Titan. All of them, Draco, Envoy, Hoist. Yep, just some of my names, yes. Yep. Destructilus. Do you want to tag in and have some fun? Because I know that, well, be aware that this is PSN, so if you're on PC, you won't be able to join. Very good. PC only. Oh, man. I mean, I get it. I know that Armored Core 6 has a larger player base on the PC side. Someday I might invade that side. Someday. Alright, so this is neck and neck. Titan's having to play a little more defensively with evasion and assault boosting away. Yeah. Envoy that Roth. Yep. Alright, charged Moonlight. Good, good. That's actually stronger than the Redshift version. Yeah, Yeah, Fullbringer's BV. Oh, there it is. You turn your back on your enemy just once. And that's all they need to get a kill. GG's indeed. Yeah, BVO is awesome. I, however, fell in love with double melee. It's just, oh. Alright. Already up. Very wild. But yes, GG's all around. Alright, already up and get crazy with it. Wait. Oh, wait, that's right. AC data. Because we're going to do a BVO thing. Hold on. Oh, well, damn. I was too slow. Alright, so it's Bethlehem and Link. Test slot versus Courage. It's alright. Yeah. Oh well, I'm... Alright. Maybe next time we'll be able to do it. Alright, there's test slot. Very agile Tetra. Oh, unit, the reason why my double melee test build is your frame is because, yeah, statistically your build is the most optimized for it. Yeah. I mean, it's a good build. It's a solid frame. He's good. I have no idea how to melee. Well, it's interesting, because I do have a vid on my channel that you could look at, and that may help. Yeah, so I use it whenever you're testing new combos. Well, stick with it, man. It's good. It's a good frame. It's solid. It's a solid, destructive frame. It's got decent speed, yeah, stats is key. And that frame setup, Alba head, Alpha core, Basho arms, Hal legs, it's a good setup. It's kind of like a pizza. You can't go wrong with it. Melee skill is based, needs lots of practice, yeah. And even with the practice I've got, I'm still not done learning. There's still so much more I can learn. And it's actually pretty exciting. Because a few sessions ago, I was experimenting with what weapons are capable of melee canceling. Alright, this time I'm readying up for... Alright, so Fullbringer, you're still running your BVO? Alright, we're gonna go Sortie, we're gonna go Beta, Alpha, AC Data, and I'm gonna ready up with Wasp this time. Wait, Wasp, where are you? Wasp. Wasp! There's Wasp. Assault armor. The controller's a bit broken. Alright. Yeah, biggest room in the world is room to improve. Indeed. Yeah, even in the Monster Hunter community, I'm still learning how to effectively greatsword and offset. And there's 14 different weapon types and playstyles to learn. Yeah. Really? Double melee combo is laser shoddy, pulse blade, laser slicer. Ooh, all right. I mean, eh, long sword for the win. Ooh, a fellow hunter, huh? I messed for the longest time. I was a dual blades main. I still run dual blades pretty well, but I also know how to proficiently use insect glaive, switch axe, charged blade, gun lance, and now great sword. Played world. I started with 4 ultimate. I soloed all the monsters there, including Gogmazios and G-Rank Crimson Fatalis. Went to World, soloed most of the stuff there. Did Rise and Sunbreak, went through all that. And Wilds. I am raising hell in Wilds. Tried a laser shoddy on double melee briefly and couldn't really work with it. Felt like the projectile was too slow, but I'm also bad at double melee. Yeah, laser shoddy's only really truly good on Tetra because you're not getting. Yeah, Murloc does play wilds. We have yet to successfully hunt together. Someday we shall. I hope. Boom! GG's. We have enough for melee teams. Yeah, but I want to keep singles going. Look at that. I went berserk with that BVO. So, a double melee player can effectively run BVO too. Hold on, I got you. Yeah? Alright. Alright. Ooh, blue spark. Dust off. Test slot. Deft charge. Team Hasakumo. Alright, we've got a newcomer. Gundam Super Arena. NZ666. Kyastreya. I hope I'm pronouncing that name right. Alright, so it's Valak and Titan. You know, I'm gonna get a second cup of coffee. I'll be back. Alright, folks, I've returned. I have my coffee. Oh no. Just noticed if unit doesn't come back with coffee for all of us, so help me. Uh-oh. Guess this means Defilhem is about to blast me one. I only have coffee for me. Believe in us, believe in you. Rematch, welcome back. Thank you for welcome back. Ignore me, please. Not mad or anything, just unfocused. Gonna only here for a match or two anyways. GG's. Alright, so Blaster's gonna be tagging out. Alright. Alright. So we've got Test, Slot, and Courage. Alright, so if you guys are enjoying the show so far, please consider liking, engaging with chat, sharing the stream so more people can see it, as well as checking out my other content, even if it's not Armored Core related, and maybe even subscribing. I actually did release a nice little Blender animation yesterday. It's actually doing pretty well. Check it out if you so desire. Additionally, please consider maybe subscribing or even becoming a channel member. If to my fellow Ravens who love Throwdown Thursday so, well, I do this every Thursday. Call it Throwdown Thursday, it's a proud tradition. Thank you for the welcome back. Alright. I'm readying up. I think my missile saved me? Lol, GG. Set. Double melee lamb is a new one to me. Yeah. I call BS on that. Alright, it's me and Fullbringer. Blue Spark. I was not hit by that blade. Well, if you want a more honest match that it's harder to call BS on, then I'll ready up. Hey, I'm Kikaku. You definitely got hit by that. Well, if it's Kikaku, then it's GG's. Oh, Blue Spark. There you go. Vault netcode. Yep, the netcode shows no mercy. Here we go. I did a by-play video on my channel when you fought Thrife. The times my POV showed attack setting missing was hilarious. Ooh, yeah, because I noticed, because Thrife is definitely doing a lot more streaming now. I know my stream schedule is going to kind of conflict with me tagging in, but I would love to fight Thrife again. It's been way too long since our last dance. Like, holy hell. And the fights we got up to are stellar. Ugh. The stuff of legends, man. Right at the end. What was I doing? Jeez. Not to be blunt, not to be an ass, but getting blown up. One of my favorite fights ever was that video. Can't play double melee today. Uh-oh. Maybe get some rest. Alright, so it's me and Team Hasakumo. Alright, we've got our Gundam. Alright, so it's our Gundam and Link facing off. I thought it was going to be me in our Gundam arena. Sorry, Blaze, I'm rooting for the quad wing on this one. Oh, wow. Dual LRBs, earshot. Ooh. Oh, RJ Zimblade. I don't think Terrible Fate is... Ooh. Wonder if it's on 20C. Either 20C or 20B. Maybe 20D. That is a... Yeah, that is a beefy boy. It's a giant green beef steak. Yeah. I suppose I have run some crazy builds I did not think could be on 20B. I mean, I know the Toku Robos love 20B, so this thing could probably run 20B. It's within the realm of possibility since it's running LRB. 2 LRBs, no less. And that's just wild. Damn. The elevator kite. All right. Already up. I'll be readying up. All right, who am I up against? What's your gamer tag? I'm trying to plug in. Welcome, Marcus Wright, 6184. My gamer tag is, well, the same as my YouTube name. It's my model designation, Unit 102 Alpha, and this is on PlayStation Network if you want to get a few fights in. So sadly, if you're on PC or Xbox, you won't be able to join in. But if you're on PSN, then by all means. All right, Valak Dust Off. Love that build. Oh, your decal work is sick, buddy. Oh. A10 Marauder. Double Moonlights. Yas. That is some sick aura. Oh, Valak. You are definitely farming aura. But nice to meet you, Marcus Wright. Marauder. Yeah, the Marauder understands the assignment. That bazooka. Bazooka Zim Explosive Thrower. That's a wild build you got there. GG's all around. Readying up. Me and Deflam. Well, Deflam, I guess it's your chance to blast me for not bringing coffee back for everyone. Because I saw in chat, if Unit doesn't come back for coffee, with coffee for all of us, then so help me. Here's your chance at retribution, at divine punishment. Alright. Jav Alpha, Coral Rifle, Awalt, Heavy Barrel Leg, Snail Core. Yeah, this is a very tanky something. Love the paint job. Fruit Punch Beam. So you're about to smack me with the Coral Pool Noodle. Got it. So you're gonna smack me upside the head with a giant Coral Pool Noodle. Gonna play some ranked? Alright, see ya, Sir Blaze-a-Lot. Yeah, I did not get the better end of this exchange. Ow. Yeah. Yeah, I am not equipped to take on a Tetra. Boom! Might be back, have an idea, alright. That was wild. Tetris had a mid grab or something, like a kick, but you can choose the direction you want to throw. Like a command grab with all four legs. Yeah! Oh, damn. Whew! GG's. Okay, that was violent. As they say, that escalated quickly. I'm not used to doing that well against the Tetra. GG's. First phase, you had me on the ropes. Alright, we have SpongeBob! I have a feeling this is another cosplay. Good match, yeah! Okay, this is a Sampu 16 swap. Yep, one of the most overpowered characters in fiction. Yep. You can do it. You're about to go and fight SpongeBob. Shh. The first stream where you never hear you for the whole stream. Damn, man. All right. SpongeBob bringing the heat. He's packing heat. SpongeBob! SpongeBob! That's coming out of your pay! Oh my god, I almost sounded like Mr. Krabs. SpongeBob, no! You lost all me money! And just like that, the Krusty Krab was forced to close. Hit. Yep, Def's running the ones. All right. So Def and Fullbringer, are you guys going to get matched next? I mean, you guys want to fight after this? Because it's Deflehem and Valak going at it now. I could have you guys fight now. Oh, the floor has not rendered in. The floor does not appear to be made out of floor. The floor is made out of nothing. Have a special build for Def. All right, I'll give you guys your match. He stream sniped him with this build. Ah, okay. Damn! Big laser. Big laser. It's a big laser. Big laser, big damage. Damn. Alright, you've returned. Welcome back, friend. Oh, it's Claptrap. All right, let's get an exhibition match. All right, I want to do an exhibition match between me and Draco, and then it will be Deflehem and Fullbringer. All right? Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I said on a YouTube short that had it been me facing Claptrap, Claptrap should have been scared. All right, let me get into character and do a bit of role-playing. Booting up main systems. Scanning. 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 Target appears to be less advanced than this unit. Engaging hostilities. Victory is assured. Escape impossible. Exterminating. Rearming for second phase of encounter. Results fall within predictions. The outcome will not change. Subjugating. Oppressing. Hunt down. I'm not letting you go. Outdated model destroyed successfully. Powering down systems. Nope, he gone. Clap is trap, clap trap. Lol, nice. Alright, gonna get out of character. Oh my god, I killed Claptrap from Borderlands. Oh no, I'm a monster. Alright, so we got to see Claptrap fight an android. Good match, GG's. Yeah, that's a fun cosplay, though. Tell Claptrap he fought valiantly. You can reboot him and you can repair him. Awesome. Claptrap's from Borderlands. I haven't played it, but even I know. Oh wait, I'm set to spectate. Why did I set myself to spectate? I'm readying up for it. Oh, that's right. Sorry, it was gonna be Deflehem and Fullbringer. You have no idea. That's right. Had a blonde moment. But hey, it's perfectly alright since I'm blonde. Alright, Valak tagged off. Have a good night, bud. Now I'm spectating. Alright. Oh, wait, do I have you set to spectate? Alright, I'll have to unset you to spectate, set you to reserve, that way we all get our even rotation probabilities. But that was a passionate match. Very passionate. Loved it. Loved it. Yes! I'd like to think I managed to roleplay a cold android effectively. Oh, before we match, mad respect to the guy who is an S rank with the cosplays. Yeah, much passion. All right, we've got a BVO, and it's a true to form one. Rip my ankles. You're about to get stung in the ankles over and over again. I'll get the tweezers and pull the stingers out for you once this is over. Boom! Look at that big explosion. Man. Alright, so Fullbringer's going in. Alright, so Fullbringer was fighting a little less aggressively against the Deflehem's Tetrapod with BVO than I was. I was really aggressive. I was going in extremely aggressive. I wasn't really assault boosting. Yeah, sorry, whose ankles? Yeah, I wasn't really doing much of assault boost. But I went in and I just stayed completely aggressive. It was a I'm not letting you go situation. All right. If Deflehem gets staggered... Alright, there will be no stagger punishing from our BVO today. Oof. Luck, bazooka, lol, GG's. Alright, already broken from kicking him in the head. Alright, sortie spectate, first things first, reserve, 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 and we're gonna change rules to a different map. We're gonna go with the refueling base. Let's get crazy with it. My bazooka is lucky, my blade is netcode. Come on now. Alright, so it's me and Gundam. Alright, first time I'm taking a crack at him. ZZ Gundam 05A ZZ Gundam, alright. So I'm fighting a Gundam. Chat, am I screwed? Nah, I think I can do this. Alright, dual Zims, dual earshots. Okay, this might actually be a bit of a problem. Alright, very beefy frame too. I'm gonna have to get creative against this guy. Impact activate indeed. Going in with this. Gotta be careful. Metal Gear earshots definitely hurt. Well, damn. Metal Gear earshots for the win. Pick your lane. Is this a Gundam or a Metal Gear? right, all right. That's it. We have to put that thing in the forever box. Looks like it has the paint job of a Gundam, but the weapons and firepower of a Metal Gear. That's not a Gundam. That's a Metal Gear dressed up as a Gundam. Who are you trying to fool? That is a Metal Gear. Looks like we're gonna have to call in Solid Snake. Or maybe Raiden. One of those two. They at least have plenty of experience dealing with Metal Gears. Hit me and death just like in real life, yep. Kept you waiting, huh? It's showtime. Claptrap. There's Claptrap. Ready to go. He got rebuilt and is ready to go. He is fully recovered from his duel against an android. Hi, fellow Armored Core nerds. Welcome, welcome, Drift King 305 for life. Welcome to you too. Feel like an actual Gundam would clap a Metal Gear? More than likely, it would. Doesn't matter what model. Rex, Ray, Excelsius. They'd all get beaten by an actual Gundam. And I'm pretty sure an AC could beat a Metal Gear, too. How's everything going, Drift King? Oh man, Def Lab. Heck, probably not a Gundam. It can be a grunt mobile suit like the Zaku, yep. Alright, I'll be readying up. Alright, who's doing what? Riot, Fullbringer, the BVO. Heard of BVO, yep. Yup. Now it's time for FVO. Really? I am about to get cooked. Watch Ball Solo. Welcome, welcome, Kentity. Yeah. Shred. Damn. No mercy. Negative. Denied. Missiles. Stagger extension. Devs, do something, please. This PC. Called it. GG's. GG's. All right, launching. It's Deflehem and Draco again. Never played that one. Well, GG. I doubt I'll even beat him today. All right, Wrangler. It's a wheelchair. A battle of the wheelchairs. Hey, welcome, 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 Darth Smashy. Who's your FMK? What's FMK? I don't know what that means. I'm doing good tonight, Darth Smashy. I'm doing all right. Having some coffee, battling robots. Well, I'm currently not in a rotation to fight right now. It's two of my buddies here, facing off. How's everything on your end? All right, come on, Claptrap, you can do it. I believe in you. Yeah. Bark, marry, kill? Ah. I don't know. Like, if we're talking Armored Core 6, I don't really know. Gig his ass. Damn. Come on, Claptrap, you can turn this around. Yeah, good, thanks for asking. Glad to hear you're doing good. Boom. Come on, Claptrap, you got this. Yeah, they were playing bumper cars. Oh man, Wrangler. You don't have to do Claptrap so dirty. Come on, Claptrap, you can do it. I believe in you. Oh, Drift King. You're telling me I look like an AC veteran. Why, thank you for the compliment, but, Armored Core 6 is the first game I've played, and it's so far the only one I have. I do, however, want to get my hands on some of the older games and mess around with them. I especially want to fight Nineball. I've heard the horror stories about that one. I've heard horror stories. I want to fight that thing. Yeah. Really? Not that hard, huh? Alright. Last Raven was my first AC. Alright, alright. Parasola Moonlight, done and done. Use the first person mode. Alright. But yeah, I want to experience all of the older games. I've heard good things about For Answer. Oh, damn. Dual Moonlights and dual bazookas. Okay. One of the hardest games. The Camphor. Sorry, this guy got me geeking out over here. Don't be sorry. This is a place to geek out. It's encouraged. There we go. Got a job for you, 621. This one's from Afton Robotics. Oh, man. Hey, don't blitz me like that. And pinned you. Last Raven was for sure the harder of the bunch. Alright, well, what's this job from Afton Robotics? I'm curious. Didn't know at the time, thought it would be a fun little game. Still thinking about Zanadia. Good match. Alright. Who's going up against what? Alright, so it's Fullbringer and Deflab. I miss that girl. Zanadia and Samika. I should call her sometime. Go for it. Call her. Let me know how it goes. Go for it. Heartbreaker. All right, I see ya. RJ double melee. And a bazooka. Don't be shy. Do it, man. Give her a call. No, her Python will ruin me again. Oh, okay. Sore subject. Alright, we'll leave it at that. You need to play the older games, you might like them. They had such a kick-ass, dark lore, but subtle. Yeah, I've been researching Armored Core lore. I've heard of the Human Plus program. It's quite interesting. Alright, so Wrangler managed to win this match. Zanadia is a boss from Last Raven. Ah, okay. Yep, that's how that goes. Alright, I'll throw my hat in the ring. Valentine's date from hell. Heh. Yeah. Sounds about right. Haha! Claptrap! We get rematched. Alright, we've got a robot versus an android. Let's dance. The employer wants you to make a distraction while he handles under the table business. What kind of distraction do I need to make? Well, Comet, you're not alone. I, too, will be sitting in the corner with my single ass, fuming, resenting, being a jealous bastard. Kick-ass corporate overlords. Powering up all systems to maximum capacity. Engaging target. With no escape. I'm not letting you go. Yeah! To the scrapyard. Nothing outside of your expertise. Alright, I'll make some distractions then. I don't have to watch out for any animatronics, do I? I mean, this is Afton's robotics we're talking about. Almost. Yeah! Farewell. Powering down all systems. Oh my god, the way I just walk towards the camera, oof. It's like I'm saying, you're next. Draw attention away from the employer? Alright. I can do that. GG! Yeah! Love these matches. It's Mickey Mouse. Oh my god. I haven't used this build in forever. Forgot I had it. I'll be posting Valentine's Day special on the channel. The only known threat will be City Guard. Well, with my piloting skills and the destructiveness of my AC, it'll be easy. I'll take that job. Easy money. Wait a minute. Chat. It's not technically being alone on Valentine's Day if you have a fictional character that you have a crush on, is it? Right? Nah, it still is. Heh, figured. I figured. Well then. Alright, guess I'll just be a jealous bastard then. Jealous, hateful bastard. Overflowing with piss and vinegar. Oh, damn. Bethlehem, you just murdered Mickey Mouse. Are you really gonna leave Minnie widowed like that? You're gonna leave Minnie Mouse a widow now? I'm right here with ya. Yeah, but romantically speaking. Well, I'll be... Alright, so, well, at least we'll be jealous together. As friends. The power of oozing piss and vinegar. Oh. It might not help with a single problem. Oh, and salt. Piss, vinegar, and salt. A lady in my head that calls me Stud Muffin. Well, good luck with her. Treat her well. Damn, Bethlehem. You're really gonna leave Minnie Mouse widowed like that? Well, now I've got some calls to make. I've got to inform Minnie Mouse of the loss of her husband. You will win 100 points. Alright, I do need to take care of my chores. I will be back. Alright, folks, I have returned. Alright, let's see. I think we've got some good fights in. Love it. 4 more legs than him. Damn, anyway, you're trying to mods. Alright, alright. This video is great if you haven't seen it. You know, I need the share code of AZ6, get that wheelchair off the ground. Thank you for welcome back. Man, chat has been very active tonight. Alright, of course, if you guys are enjoying the show so far, please consider liking, engaging with chat, sharing the stream so more people can see it, as well as checking out my other content, and maybe even subscribing. Alright. Let's keep this going. Welcome back, and GG. Yeah, GG's. Alright. We can do a couple more matches before we call it for tonight. Because it's getting late and I do need to get some dinner in my belly. Alright, so we've got 1, 2, 3, 4 players readying up. Alright, almost everybody. Alright, so I'll be up against Defilhem with Marrow. Share codes of all his loot types are on his respective video. Nice stream unit, by the way. Thank you. Thanks. Thanks. I try my best. And thank you all for stopping by. I mean, this stream wouldn't be as good as it is without you guys. Alright, Def Lab, let's rock. Ow. Oh, damn it. See, I cannot fight Tetras properly. I'll throw 5 head in for my last game so I can try and beat someone. Alright, too bad about Claptrap getting, well, scrapped. I certainly didn't help in that regard. Yeah, Dafong is sponsoring. Alright, pretty cool. I've never been sponsored before. Oh, god damn it. That tetrapod needs to go into Forever Box. We need to relocate that thing to the Forever Box. It's expected, lol. Alright. Marrow tetrapod. I hereby cast banishment upon thee. Thou art banished. Not GG's. I do not deserve it. I did not give you a proper fight. That was a shit match on my end. I'm capable of better. Guess I'll switch to quad. No quad bubbles. I hate that more than anything. No. There's already a bubble ban. No. Veto. Be nicer to yourself. I'm trying, dude. But that match was oof. Interloper. I've seen that build before. It wasn't you who was using it, of course. That build is pretty similar to the Coral build Ricky uses in Ranked. You're using a build of the gods. It's a god build. It's an extension of the god himself. You are enacting his will, and you shall Coral speedrun everybody into oblivion who stands in your way. Provided you're able to get some solid aim. I noticed some of those shots just missed. Oh, wait, there you go. Oh. Come on, man. You gotta be more aggressive than that if you're gonna be channeling Ricky. You gotta get up in their face and let them know that they're just mere mortals and you're a god. That's how Ricky does it. Gets up in your face, smites you down like the mortal you are. That's been my experience. Why me? Why me? I don't know why. Maybe the randomizer has a thing for watching you fight S-rankers. It works in mysterious ways. Damn. All right. Yeah, noodle to tank. There you go. Come on, you gotta use the power of Coral. Yeah, Coral. Show him the rage of the Coral. Coral, abide with Rubicon. I mean, those laser shotties on the shoulders, that's obviously going to be terrifying. Is horrifyingly powerful. Especially if you fight close to it like what I do. I'm a melee build. My only way to do real DPS is to get dangerously close. And tiers 2, yep. Blech. The Coral has fallen. Yeah, that was a good fight, though. Alright. Alright, I'll be readying up. Yep, I knew it was. I knew it was. Alright. 5-headed dragon versus Galaxy Storm. Oh, unit, you're gonna hate this build. I probably will. On Rubicon, tank noodles you. Yep. Never mind, my bad. Galaxy Storm. Whoa, dual Karasawa. That thing is psychotic. I like that. I'm sorry, lol. Alright, yep. This build. The legend. The legendary 5-headed dragon. Lag. Show the dragon respect. Look at that. Boom, dual Karasawa action. We're neck and neck. Oh, Fasan action. Oh man, that is an executioner's build. Damn. Woof. Dragon, are you okay? Come on, you got this. Let's see a tiebreaker. Yeah, tiebreaker. The power of the dragon. Love to see it. Hey, man, it works. Trust me, it really does work. Oh, poor old dragon breath. There you go. Nope, getting stuck on the wall. Oof. Right. Oh. Man, this could go either way. Oh, wait. Hold on. I think the dragon's got it. GG's. There you go. The 5-headed dragon. Yes. Yes, the boss most definitely lives. I almost said leaves. What the hell? The boss is dominating. Alright, it's me and 5-head dragon. Alright, here we go. That too. I woke up in 4.5 hours. Alright, you know what? This will be our perfect final match for tonight. Yeah, because I need to sign off too and get some dinner and relax for tonight. So let's do it! Wolf versus dragon. Oh! Had to do a wolf howl. I mean, it fits. Ugh. Yeah! This is a good one. Nice indeed. Let's do it. Yeah! Ow! All right. The wolf has beaten the dragon. GG's! Thank you for the match. That is a very awesome build. And that tank is very devastating. Trust me, I know. All right. We can officially call it for tonight. Very great match indeed, and I am proud that this was the match to end things off on for tonight. Alright, if you guys like what you saw tonight, please consider liking, commenting, checking out my other content, and maybe even subscribing or becoming a channel member. Tomorrow I'll be live with Final Fantasy X, but for my fellow Ravens, I'll see you next week of Throwdown Thursday. Until next time, this is Unit 102 Alpha, signing off. Thank you all so much for watching. Even bigger thanks for those of you who tagged in to fight. Have a good night.